guys, it's Jill. I think it's a Wednesday. Yeah, it's a Wednesday, and it's September 4th. And I just wanted to come on really quickly and talk about kids' mental health. um, this event in Georgia today is timely, right, to be cycling through the media because now all states have gone back to school as the North just went back after Labor Day. So I wanted to quickly just mention that maybe don't let your kids watch the news. Don't, especially little kids, don't let them, take in too much of what has happened because little kids will internalize fear. Okay. And especially if they feel parents' apprehensiveness or anxiousness come through. Vibration is real. So when parents are kind of holding their breath or parents are getting angry, kids will feel that and they will internalize it, meaning that they will hold on to it and not talk about it. Okay, so they may become anxious about going to school. They may become closed off to friends. They may get angry. Anger is a big response to fear. And we're already seeing elevated levels of anger hitting, biting, kicking in little kids, acting out temper tantrums. Kids are being expelled from preschools. This is not acceptable. We have normalized the chaos of fear in our society. If you have teens who are already struggling with their mental health, talk to them about this. Let them know that they are safe, that our school systems are doing everything they can to keep them safe. I am not a big fan of lockdown drills. I don't think that there is any realm of reality where a situation like this could occur and people could be, quote, prepared, okay, because there are too many variables. But I will say that the media, every year when we do this, normalizes the behavior. The United States averages 87 school shootings a year. How many make the news? 2 or 3? There is a factor of removing the fear for actors who are desensitized. Now, we have a lot of kids who are obstinate defiant. We have a lot of kids who have become desensitized because they did grow up in this fear. If you were really little and all of these things started happening and the parents were holding fears and the kids were going, I'm not going to be afraid of that. Happens all the time. We are shifting society and it's been happening for a long time. But desensitizing our kids to gun violence is not the way to go. It's not. Beyond the media, watch your kids for burnout. I know a lot of kids this year that are changing schools. A lot of kids this year that are going to be moving into new grade levels, which means different school buildings, even if they're with the same kids. And there is a lot of stress involved in that. And yes, we've been doing it for centuries. However, we also live in a time of media chaos. Kids need downtime. They need support. They need rest. They certainly need sleep. I know my child just took on her first sport. She's also changing schools, and she has sports 6 days a week. Now, her friend is playing sports 7 days a week. Watch your kids for sign of burnout. Listlessness, not paying attention, being exhausted, lashing out, being angry, becoming despondent. Okay, these are all signs that they need a break. And I think for a long time that we've sort of brushed this off. A few weeks ago, a local young man took his own life, and a few days later, his friends, who had been like, oh, we're sorry to see you go, this really isn't okay, were posting memes that said, no one cares, work harder. Friends, we are so confused as a society on what mental health should be. And it's not pills, and it's not alcohol, okay? Mental health is being balanced within yourself and understanding when you need to rest and when you can go at your most optimal, okay? But we don't teach that. We're going to start, I'm going to start actually, at BOCES in the fall. Come play with me. But there is a new direction that we need to head, and fear and chaos is not it. But please, please don't let your little kids get absorbed in this media. Please don't hold on to this fear that something is going to happen. It is unfortunate, and of course we pray for the families who have lost lives today, especially their children. But understand that it is not the norm, and it does not need to be an American cultural pastime to be shooting kids in schools. We need to shift. Alright, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Namaste.